Dang, right away. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Is this person like well known or what around the rock scene? No, this is Buckethead. Do people know it? All hail Buckethead, the greatest guitarist of all time. That's what they say, but that's their own company. You know what I mean? Let's see, bro. Let's see. Is there like contact as well too? Because I'm gonna add that in the video as well too. Guitar is a baritone, by the way. What does baritone mean in a guitar as well too? I actually have no idea what that means. What? Wait, that's actually crazy. What's my knowledge of rock slash guitar? Because back then when I was a kid, I was like, it's loud, right? The chords are too much. They like maybe there's some songs that are good for sure, like Eagles, Journey, all that. But why did I not listen to rock back then? Was it due to the stigma that it was too loud and such? When I'm gonna react to this video, I'm like open to like learning anything if that makes sense. Maybe we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So this guy played with Guns N' Roses. Yes, that guy, yeah, Guns N' Roses, we all know that's insane. He's known for just improvising. But doesn't everyone improvise? What does that mean, just improvising? That itself could be a topic. I'm kind of interested, you know what I mean? No, I haven't, Umberto. I haven't, bro. First things to note, bro, as someone who doesn't know these type of like, I know like the basics of rock, but why is he playing in here? Why does he have a bucket? There's so much things to talk about once I react to it a second time. What's up, Willard? First time chat. That's amazing, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up, bro? What's up? What? This is crazy, yo. This is crazy. I see, I see. Right now he's only setting the, what do you call that? The stage. So it's simple for now. Let's see. Is it really a kill switch? Another stigma that I also like thought when I was a kid was like, this music is simple, you know what I mean? There's not a lot going back. That's why I kind of like classical slash jazz, more complex stuff when I was a kid. But let me see like what happens here, because obviously this guy is good with the guitar, but what makes it like stand out for me, you know what I mean? So right now my knowledge is probably at like 10%, guitar history, all that, besides like Eagles, Journey, all the other ones like that. I don't know much about this. Let's see what happens. I see Sarang. Right when I say that, right? The timing of that is actually insane. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. This is a good first song to react to on the stream, by the way. Okay. Now I'm not, because like I was like chill now, but now like I'm actually like warmed up. That makes sense. Okay, that was good. Okay, now I'm locked in. That's unique. I can go in so much the second time I'm gonna react to this. This is so interesting to listen to. No joke, bro. This is gonna be so fun the second time I react to it. No joke. Yeah, is he? Suram, is he? That's crazy. That's crazy. When you say kill switch, by the way, what's up, Sishi? It means a lot. Sapai, it means a lot, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. What it really means, it changes something. That's crazy that you said that, Saram. Wow. The red button does mean something. I see. It's unique, right? It's unique. Oh, that chord was crazy. Hear the drum in the back? Interesting. The reason why I said there's so much to talk about the second time is because even though I'm a musician, right? The same time, the ones that I listen to, I play the bass. That's my main instrument, by the way. So I like, man, I think everyone knows Matteo Mancuso. Those are the type of guitar stuff that I like. That's like, his is like more on the technical side, if that makes sense. There were some good lines there and there, but mine is more focused on the purpose of each note, if that makes sense. But you gotta factor in, this is live as well too. Let's see what happens in the second time I'm gonna react to it, because like I'm open to learning all this. I have no idea what I'm talking about sometimes, but I'm just gonna give you my perspective, like what I think about this music. You know what I mean? Yeah. Was that all him, by the way, Willard or Saram? Or is that a like backing track as well too? You know what I mean? Because it kind of fit in as well too, while he's doing other stuff. It kind of fit in some ways. So in the beginning, usually people do wow wow, right? When the guitar thing, but I think he changes it. He goes like, is it a pinch harmonic in the beginning? It's very interesting. That's very interesting. I don't know how guitar works, only how it sounds. So this is why like some of my knowledge is like not that good. I'm still learning and such. Why does it sound high? You know what I mean? Even though it looks like he's just like sliding up and down. Saram, I saw your Discord thing, by the way. You have like a whole setup in your like in your room, bro. You gotta explain, right? You gotta explain. No, you're just on time. You're just on time, twin. He has a band with him. Okay, I see. Also, why is there so much, when there's like 2 amps behind him and lots of things like that, does it get too loud for him sometimes? You see this? There's a lot of things going on in the back. Does it get too loud for him? Also, I just noticed it's KFC. It's KFC, bro. Popeyes is better. Popeyes is better. Let's see it. And then what does the color mean in the background? Does that mean you're just here for like an experience of a lifetime? You know? Because like my intrusive thoughts, you want my intrusive thoughts? These are like for is it like this is like a hippie type of vibe in the background? You see that? Why is the color of the background like that, if that makes sense? You know what I mean? Also, what does eccentric mean? Oh no, my mom's gonna get mad at me, but what does eccentric mean? Yeah, I don't really hear this like beginning of how people. This is very like unique the way he starts it off. It almost sounds like it's a eagle screeching, if that makes sense, right? That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see, I see. Also, like a thing to notice as well too, why do most please let me know, because why do most rock players, they always have that same pose? They're like like in this specific pose, like what he's doing exactly. Most of them have this. I play classical and jazz, but it's completely different, bro. It's always funny how they probably like 90% of guitar players that do rock and stuff like this, they had the same thing as well too. It's pretty funny. Their posture, the way they move. This looks cool, bro. I love it when it's like, I love stuff when it's unique, you know what I mean? I've never seen this ever. No joke. Like guitar players do this, besides like Wes Montgomery, but he doesn't do it at this, right? He does it with his like, oh my gosh, that's a different topic, bro. That's a different topic. We saw him do the bottom one, but I didn't see him on the top. I usually talk about instrumentals a lot in the back, like in my other videos, but I'll try to talk about it. Yeah, it's when it's simple, the drum doesn't the guitar play like it's riffs. I'll try to explain it. So simple drum, and then he just playing the melody, if that makes sense here. And then that little drum riff transitions to the next part of him doing the bar chords. One more time. And then that's a cool thing, right? He doesn't stop playing. I love it when they keep on playing, even if they're doing a. This is not a mistake. He just like doing his thing, like tuning, changing like volume, all that. But he still keeps the tempo of like the melody. He can't strum it. What he does, he hammers it. It still keeps on going. That's so cool, bro. During this part, he was supposed to play the chord, but he just did the finger. That's so cool. And then in that, he changes the pattern of how he plays the chords. That's very cool, because also, I think the context of this is right. He's improvising live. That's so cool. That's so cool. That is probably one of like the best guitar like intros to like the next part I've ever heard so far, bro. In this channel, this one is amazing, bro. What do you even like explain? How do you even explain this? That's so unique. That's so unique. And then you hear that drum in the background. It's like more, there's more things going on, right? It's like moving the tempo forward. Even though still at the same time, what is it doing in the background? How does he transition from like those type of like stuff? He plays fast and then, is it doubling or the chords, and then transitions to this next part? Oh, that's so hard. And it fits all seamlessly. That's the main thing as well too, because a person of his level, he can definitely do whatever he wants, but it fits together. That's the main thing I like. It makes sense. It makes sense. When I say it makes sense, it's like pleasing to the ear, because you can play a lot of notes. It sounds okay slash good, right? But there needs to be like a reason why you play fast notes. It makes sense. And then how he's doing it, it's like a phrase, 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 phrase. Each of his techniques that he's doing. I'm not trying to do it. I'm gonna try to play it back. So like, it kind of makes sense. Let's see. One line. Then he switches to technique. Next technique. Next technique. When I say technique, I meant to say like a riff or a line. This one is the money one for sure, because how does he fit all that in like these seemingly easy chords? This one was magical. This one was magical for sure. This one right now. This one, this is more on the technical side. I'm gonna try it one more time to see if I understand it, but if you're improvising, bro, as long as you don't look like you're having like, if you have to like, he's confident the way he plays, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter what you play improvise, as long as it doesn't sound obvious that you're not playing like the wrong notes. There was a lot going on in the instruments in the back of it. That was very cool. But now it's very simple. And then he also plays simple. What does that mean, simple? Compared to like what he was doing like 5 seconds ago, he goes back to a line that he was doing in the beginning, if that makes sense. So right now, we know he's playing complex here, but on the back side, the instruments in the back are like very complex. It's like, sounds like mush right now, right? Also, like, I don't know if my speakers are bad, but like, or like the quality of this camera, it's not like a studio, if that makes sense, but there's a lot going on. That's basically what I'm trying to say in terms of the instrumental. And then now it's simple here, but how do they know? How do they know to go back to normal? How does he set it up during this specific part? Okay, it's phone recording. I see. How does he set it up? This one. That means I'm gonna go back. Where am I going? Probably back to the main melody, right? And then how does he do it? He does this, right? He like leans forward. So like that's signaling to us like, okay, let's go back. So that's how he sets up to go back to the main thing. Right now he's standing still, right? There it is. They really do surround. That's like very hard to do, bro. That's so hard to do. Like fitting everything. Like we can talk about the guitar as well, but there's times where I focus more on the instrumental. How does he fit that? How did the band like, how are they doing that? He's slightly moving, but still, that's like when I say slightly moving, it's like a kind of a signal to let the other band know that I'm gonna go somewhere. But this is very hard to do, bro, on a live. Whew, very hard. Slide and then they all stop. How are they doing this, by the way? This is live, right? This is live. He slides and then all of them stops to let him play in the moment. That's so hard to do, by the way. That's so hard to do. This band is really locked in. So there's like level sets, by the way. We're just learning how to walk with the guitar. Now, like maybe bit of music theory. Then I know I'm getting there with the gigs and such, but this is insane, bro. I can talk about the band and such for like a whole hour, but this type of like they're really locked in, if that makes sense. Like they know how he plays, how he phrases his stuff, and then because this type of breakdown to do at this specific thing is crazy, no joke. And then, do you hear that? That's so hard to do. I thought, like, if I was on that scenario, bro, why am I being included into this? I thought it would keep on going, right? It's like, stop, let him play for like 16 bars or something. But it's just like a quick segment. Then it keeps on going back to normal. What is going on, bro? That's insane. Nene, what's up, twin? What's up, bro? Let me play it again, bro, because this is crazy, bro. And then dun, bass and drums are together. They're probably like communicating like at the time, because we only see the guitar right now, but the communication here has to be on point. No joke. Cool, chill. That's perfect, bro. Another time as well too, right? You hear him do that slide, like bend up higher. They stop. There's levels to this. That's so hard to do, by the way. And then he's playing not as much as before, right? Probably like 70% of right now. What is the band playing? That's crazy. They're not playing as much as before. Oh, there's really levels to this, bro. There's really levels to this. No joke. And then you hear the bass now. It's a little more apparent, right? Why? I'm still trying to figure it out, bro. This is hard to explain as my first time reacting to it. I guess it's like I give up. It has to be like a callback or something. There has to be a reason why the bass played more louder here, not playing low. He played more higher. So like, I'll try to do it one more time, bro. Let's try. The only way for me to rationalize this is that he's playing lower here. So the bass has more incentive or like chances to like, oh, okay, he's doing low, so that means I can go high. So it balances out better. If we have the bass being low and then the guitar is playing low here, it doesn't balance well. So I was like, might as well, right? Yeah, that's crazy. Chill. That's crazy, bro. The bass is leading that transition to this part. Whew. That's crazy. Instrumentals back to normal. What's up, Will? Oh, thank you for following, Will. They're probably saying in the back like 1, 2, 1, 2. The bass and drum. That's so unique, right? Because they already did a semi breakdown before, but they had to change it up for the last part. You see, we're at the ending part, so that's why they changed it up. This is just my interpretation though. Then what happens here? What happens here? And then that's crazy. I always say this in my music videos. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can keep it the same this first 2 times, but either the third or fourth, you gotta change it up. So I'll play it one more time. We'll do the bass and drum do in the background. Oh, that's lit. That's lit. That's lit. That's lit. The fourth time, right? How do they like lock in together? That's so unique. They did the same thing though, the bass and drum, the second time they did that phrase. But what changed? It's very slight. Did you hear it? It's not the bass and drum, it's the guitar sliding, okay? This is the second time that they did the phrase again. I'll do it one more time. Oh, this is the first time. Okay, the second time right now. That, him sliding, that's what changes. You gotta change it up, bro. Gotta change it up. Even if it's like slight, gotta change it up. So remember at the beginning he did this, but instead of it being like longer in the first time, he transitions to the chords right away. I'll try to play in the beginning. Gotta change it up, right? Gotta change it up. He does that a lot, right? But what does he do in this section? I don't know where I am. Not gonna lie. I don't know where I am. And then, yeah, he does it right away. Or like quicker, if that makes sense. That thing is so clean. He changes it up right away. That's clean as well too. And did you see the way? You can tell if he's gonna change something by the way the body language moves. That's why, bro, stage presence is important. You know what I mean? You don't have to show your face, but what does he do instead? Unique buttons, unique mask, unique KFC. Popeyes is better. Gotta do all that, bro. Gotta stand out. Gotta stand out. You know how in tune you have to be with your guitar, where he can do that? Where is he looking at? He's not even looking at the guitar. He already knows what notes he's gonna play. He's actually locked in. No joke, that's crazy. You know this note as well too. If he was 1 fret off, it would sound bad. Oh my gosh, bro. It goes hard, twin. It goes hard. Hear the drums in the background as well too. And then it doesn't end on. It ends on the 1. Not the 1 chord, but it just ends on this beat. That's insane. Like, doesn't even this. It just ends right away. that's unique. You know what I mean? It's so unique. It's so unique. Wow. I want to learn more about like rock stuff because I have no idea who Buckethead is. I just know like what, in my perspective, I'm just like basically talking about what I think goes in the phrases behind this, but I want to know the context of this and like learning more about rock in general. You know what I mean? Classical and jazz. That's what I played. That's what I go outside and play with. But I actually want to learn all this as well too, bro. This is a good video. Thank you for sharing this, by the way, Sarah. Thank you for sharing this. Also, you know how in the other videos I'm usually like very like what do you call that? Excited and all. It's because I just woke up. Plus my voice hurts because I was eating ribs. But then when I ate the ribs, I didn't drink the water, so now my voice hurts. Oh my gosh! But it was a good video though. I'm still like 100%, but it's just my voice right now. Yeah, this guy's rock, metal, and jazz, especially in that guitar intro, bro. Especially in that guitar intro for sure. Depending on the song, right? Depending on the song. If you like these music reactions, like, sub, share. I can't even do it normally, bro, because of my voice. Stop by and stream. Tell your friends and family. This is good. Thank you. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh.